Hello, everybody. Glenda with Shaking Hands Art. My Fralins and my friends. I love you guys. Okay, today I'm gonna start a moon. Please don't give me the solar system or any more planets. I am just You guys have requested some of my best work, so
Our hearts beat to the city street.
oh, I wish I could just leave it like that. That looks like a moon. It's not. I'm drawing it as a circle, but we should all know and understand none of the planets are perfect shapes. I did ask some questions of the computer and came back with NASA answers, which was making me happy. There is not a... Okay, I asked if there is a wind, if there's wind on the moon. The kind of wind that there is on the moon, dang it. The kind of wind that is on the moon is magnetically sourced. I don't know how else to explain it, but there's no air to move. The atmosphere is very thin. There, I looked at what is in the atmosphere of the moon. Believe me, nobody could survive on that planet without a spacesuit. There's absolutely no oxygen. All of the elements I looked through, hydrogen, helium, methane, all of those terrible things, those were all there. No oxygen. I mean, even if there was a thin oxygen, it wouldn't be enough to sustain life. But there was just absolutely none. That surprised me. I figured there'd be at least a small percentage, even if it was a 100th. But no, it wasn't even a small percentage. Ask me what I'm doing. I dare you. I am trying to get that bubble effect that I have with the sun. And I don't know if I can quite get there, but I am going to try. Some of this darker. Yeah, I know. I didn't let this dry. That's okay. Because if it gives some different shades here and there, I'm not going to be disappointed. I also ask if the moon has earthquakes. It does, but they call them moonquakes. They corrected me very quickly on that. They are moonquakes. Now, when I sat that thing down on here, before I drew my little circle, this side was kind of darker. I kind of liked that idea, so I'm going to leave it that way. Huh? See? Okay. There are a lot of craters. There's little craters and there's big craters. I'm going to try and get it as more of a close view. So we are seeing these craters as... Now believe me, they're not going to keep looking this whitish type deal. And I'm not going to put in all the tiny ones that it shows. Because the next step is going to make it really Oh dear, I don't want them on a row like that. I might get down in there with more of this lighter black, or yeah, lighter gray, but I wanted to get this first. This one's super tiny. I don't know, I suppose some of these are from earthquakes and others are probably moonquakes. And others are probably from, this white's drying, so I'm not able to pull that in. Most of them are probably from meteor impacts, don't you suppose? Well, they're meteorites once they hit something, I guess. At least they are here on Earth once they hit Earth. The bigger ones that we do see, I think, are, well, they have them named. I just can't remember what they named them. So, how do they get, I never knew it had this effect, but how do they get the effect of the flag waving? I mean, all there are kind of insignificant solar winds. So, do you like how I picked that up, solar winds? But I hope it does look like a real moon. Well, I hope it looks like an imagination of our real moon. There it is. I don't know what else to say. Well, I could get it off of this here so you could see it without all that. There. Now, how does it look? So I gotta go wash that. That does look better, doesn't it? Without that messy vinyl thing behind it. I think it looks better, guys. Okie dokie. I'm getting a shadow for myself. I don't want a shadow. I was much happier with it once I took it off that vinyl background with all that extra paint running around. Well, wasn't running anywhere, but anyway, around it. I took a few snapshots with this, and I can do that while I'm recording or on standby. I did it on both. So that's neither here nor there, neither, whatever. I love all of you. Not too bad, huh? I will see you again soon. Yeah. And, well, I think I'll see you Friday, if not tomorrow. Tomorrow will likely be a short. So, we'll talk to you then. And, like I said, I love you. Good night.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire.